Hello and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI. So FET has suffered from a deep pullback like many other cryptos as well. We've started to find some support here in this region, and I have to say, however, this is not impulsive anymore to the upside. It can be classed as a possible diagonal pattern that is unfolding to the upside. I have to go that way. It's certainly not very clear anymore because even when we were tracking the impulse, even though it followed it really nicely, it broke the last micro support. That's fine. Breaking micro support is just a signal that the larger pullback is starting, but it even broke the 50% retracement of the third wave. Now, that means it's not an impulse anymore, and we have an overlap there with wave one. Technically, you could avoid that by placing the wave one a little bit here, you know, but it just doesn't have the right look for an impulse. So I give it a chance as a diagonal pattern, which makes this whole thing unclear, because it could also mean that the A wave has topped here already, right? So it's all about, do we actually hold above 149 now? So I see the $1.49 level as the pivot between 5 waves and a 3-wave top. And the 3-wave top could open the door still to higher prices, but then we're dealing with a diagonal pattern, and it will be tricky, right? Yeah, and it's anyway, it would be a tricky structure, because what this really is, this is a C wave up, so we want to have 5 waves. Then we would need to think about, oh, is it a WXY structure? And then it gets very, very messy. So it's certainly then not really good anymore in terms of tracking it, or easy, you know, in terms of tracking it or trading it. But for now, what am I watching? I'm watching this support region between 149 and 173. The bulls will ideally show up here. On the micro level, I cannot rule out another low. This looks like that on many crypto charts. They often look as if they might form another low, and then they don't. This here looks like a triangle might be unfolding, and that might mean one more low. However, a lot of coins start from these patterns when they recover, right? So it might just be an A, B, C, and that C wave might form another low, but you can't know really, right? So this is the area where the bulls should turn up if we get another low, another high in wave 5, and that move up could actually be a 3-wave move. Now, that being said, actually, and I've seen that today on another chart that I've been analyzing for a customer. It is, even if it's a diagonal pattern, if it's a leading diagonal, you could get away with calling the subwaves 5 waves, but that's like the academic side of it. But actually, it's a C wave, right? So it would be an ending diagonal. That makes it difficult. So now, the move up in wave 5 would therefore have to be an ABC structure, right? And also here we would have to say this was an ABC. There's no other way. If this is going to form 5 waves, I would have to call it like that. The only thing is the wave 1 looks a bit like 5 waves. But all that means it's going to be messy. I mean, even this A wave again can be 3 or 5 waves. Just be a bit careful now that it broke impulsive support. It can still give us 5 waves. If it's doing that, it should get to minimally 225, but probably rather 242. That's just a quick update for FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. If you're interested in the membership, you can check out our channel page, and here you can see there's a video that explains the membership. If you're a YouTube member, you get access to member videos. Today, AVAX was covered, and the day before, 14 coins. These are member-only videos. You can participate in the member live streams. If you are a gold member, you can actually join Discord. You get these benefits as well, but many others like short-term updates and Tradingview live charts and so on. So yeah, hope you liked it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.